Now on BBC World, Asia Today.
More now from Vietnam. And last year, more than 12,000 people died from head injuries caused by motorcycle accidents. Now one man is trying to cut that toll by handing out helmets. But his mission isn't an easy one in a country that sees the helmets as dull and unfashionable.
It's showtime at a school in the port city of Haiphong. But the objective of this engaging performance isn't entertainment, it's to save lives. Their unusual headwear is made by American businessman Greg Kraft. With the help of corporate sponsorship, he's donating thousands of helmets to schools in Vietnam in the hope of cutting the appalling death toll on the country's roads.
Officially, we're losing about 35 to 38 young kids a day to motorbike accidents. That's equivalent to a jumbo jet crashing in this country every 3 weeks. So it's an enormous problem on the social system. It's particularly a huge problem when you're losing heads of household because that perpetuates poverty.
Few Vietnamese can afford cars. Instead, the entire family piles onto a Honda or Suzuki. Great care is taken to protect skin and hair from the sun, but crash helmets are spurned as too hot and unfashionable. It's absolute anarchy here on the streets. No rules, no helmets. Now all this motorized madness is a result of Vietnam's spectacular economic success in recent years, but it's come at a very heavy human cost. This is the neurosurgery ward in Hanoi's main public hospital. Everyone a motorbike casualty. He'll never walk again, and he's unlikely to survive at all. Nguyen Thi Lu was injured in her village, 400 kilometers away. Her husband had to bring her all the way here for surgery.
It's a huge burden for our hospital. Every day we get 200 emergency cases, and 80% of them are from traffic accidents.
At the factory set up by Greg Kraft, they're trying to change habits by making helmets colourful and comfortable. They're also making them safer.
This is a testing lab where they have...
This is Vietnam's first crash testing system. It's run by Tuan, who lost 3 members of her family to motorbike accidents.
Every single family in Vietnam would know have somebody involved in a traffic accident or lose somebody in the traffic accident, but would not change their attitude toward helmet. No, they need to see the light. They need that they can actually protect themselves.
It's hard to imagine these roads being any more crowded. The police can barely cope now. But each year there are millions more motorbikes being driven here and many more deaths. Jonathan Head, BBC News, Hanoi.